Calamity trigger tonight. Tonight is the Calamity trigger night. I realize I'm not that good at this game anymore. All right, we have cleared. I think we need, in order to, I think we need to do some of these other ones before we can get further. Let's do. I was going to just go left to right, but let's change it up. I'm going to go with him because of reasons.
その部屋に訪れた時、私は体の奥から込み上げる王冠で、すぐに部屋から逃げ出したくなるような。I'm actually not sure what the
ideal like path is, like ones we should go do. It's gonna be a lot of talking.
ありとあらゆる紙の書物という書物が部屋の四方にうず高く積まれていた。そしてすべての壁面に貼られた紙片。そこにはハムチほどの小さな文字でメモのようなものがびっしりと書き込まれていた。だがその文字はもはや文字とは思えぬような形状をしており、文脈も破綻している。世界中の言語学者を連れてきて解析を行わせても、おそらくこの文章の解読は困難を極めるだろう。机の上に置かれたノートに私は何気なく手を伸ばした。
Basically, you're gonna find that. I mean, we already seen this guy. He's going to make some mistakes.
それはどうやら日記のようだ。手記と言ってもいいのかもしれない。
It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, you gotta get up there. Like, what are you grinding for? Just like currencies and stuff, or are you trying to get your characters leveled up?
しかしそれも書かれている言語が人間のものというだけのことであり、文章の定義を。
Which one? What mode is the dungeon crawling mode? Because I played that one time, and I really liked it. I haven't been able to find it since. Also, my Xbox is so loud. Listen to that noise.
だけにしか理解できない暗号のようなものなのか、それとも彼自身ももはや何を書いていたか理解していなかったのか。
Because that one, okay, collab, okay. Because like that'll get out so you can buy some girls. It's boundary push. Okay. Because that one, I remember playing that and thinking, man, I wish that was the. Yeah, it's in the hidden in that menu. Okay, that makes sense. So I remember thinking, man, I wish that was the actual like gameplay for the story segments.
そういえば、この部屋に入って以来、何かに見られているような気がしてならなかった。気がつくと、体中の皮膚が泡立っていた。
I haven't played as this guy forever. I mean, I haven't played Blazblue in forever.
何か喋ろうとするが声が出ない。とにかく後だ。絞り出すような声で、詳細は後でとそれだけを伝えた。おかしい。何かがおかしい。この気配は。
Do I wish to save? Should I save already? Yeah, might as well, right? Fuck it. We have a hard drive. We should be fine. Yeah, he had a bad time. Devour, de-hour. He's hungry for Azure. We met Tager last time in the arcade section. Was he the one? I think he was the one I got stuck on. I can't remember. No, I got stuck on. Who did I get stuck on? Jin, I think. Jin kept spamming ice at me. I'll have to check that out. Like, I think tomorrow I'll go back to Girls Frontline for another stream, but we'll see. He's had, our Kun here has had a bad day. I played this in English back in the day, and the voice acting is so different. Like, they really take liberties when they localize shit. I'll just say that.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel one.
How's this guy? Oh yeah, he's weird. Look at that. Oh shit. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. I got the loudest Xbox. Well, no. So I think that the fan gets revved up when the power supply starts having issues.
ここまで力を有しているとはまずいな動力部をやられた
I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna sit here and say all like Japanese games have good voice acting. There's a lot of bad Japanese voice acting, but don't eat Tiger. The fact of the matter is that Western voice acting almost universally sucks.
何なのだあれは我々に魚し得る存在なのか
Like I've seen machine translate awkward localizations, but like I don't know Japanese, but I've seen enough anime and I've played enough games and I've played games untranslated to where I get a feeling, and you can tell when what they're saying in Japanese doesn't match the dialogue, and you can also tell like when you get to a situation that's very Japanese in the voice acting, and if it's like, you know, got English voice acting, if it doesn't match at all. And it has been a problem since forever. It's a problem that doesn't need to exist anymore, but it still exists. That's kind of like my... So it's like, oh, it's like you go to a store 30 years ago, and it's like, oh, that was shit, but, you know, it was what we got. Then 30 years later, it's still shit. Being shit for that long isn't acceptable. Like, you take the weird, like, honorific stuff in, like, the Persona games, they end up working. It's very Japanese, right? It's like, oh, normally if it was, like, Square, they wouldn't even localize that game, right? Back in the 90s. Atlas doing Revelations Persona, that was fucking weird. But, you know, they did it more or less, more right with Persona 3, and I see like the honorifics, and I don't think, oh, that's fucking weird, what's that mean? You just roll with it. You get used to it. That's... you get used to seeing shit. Like, you know... You go to Chinatown, you get used to seeing Chinese things. You stay in Mexico for a while, you get used to Mexican things. You play Japanese games, you get used to Japanese things. It's not... your target audience playing these weird Japanese games probably is used to the weird, like, the Japanese shit, right? It's not like I said motherfuckers in super mode. Like there's stuff that they completely change to in some games, like and it ends up changing the meaning of things. I know Metroid was having that problem. Like Other M, I remember seeing a compilation because I played that game in English, as probably most people did. But yeah, some things are very weird in that because of the English localization that weren't in the original Japanese one. Now, conversely, I can think of one localization that had some improvements kind of to the story, and that was like Final Fantasy X, which they changed the meaning of a couple of key parts. I don't know how to play this guy. You can tell I never play this guy. But that's rare. Okay. This guy's, I don't understand. It's hard to tell his attack. Maybe that's his point. We double counter each other. I like this stage. This stage is cool. We got the little cat people. Yeah, Nipponichi, like, which sucks because they were doing a lot of really niche games that only would appeal to people who, again, that's the thing, would be used to that shit, right? Like, I'm playing Artanelico or Atelier Iris. It's like, of course, I'm going to be a bit weebish in my proclivities, so... I remember Artanelico 2 having some very awkward Americanisms thrown in there for no reason. It's like, should we eat Taokaka? I mean, normally yes, but not the way this guy would. Let's go. It makes me wonder if, like, in Japan or, you know, Europe, they also do the same thing. Like, if they, like, when they release, like, The Witcher 3 over in Japan, I think Chunsoft, I want to say it was Chunsoft, maybe somebody else, if they did the same shit. I know, like, for Crash Bandicoot and Tomb Raider, they kind of changed some stuff. Man, okay, this one's gonna have like 1 million playthroughs. How did I beat this game in 5 hours back in the day? Like, did I guess right on some of these? He smells dumb. It kind of, there's kind of like a root thing where it's assuming that the average layman is kind of stupid, right? The idea that you have to make everything for everybody. It's like, oh, someone who might not be into like other cultures might not understand this shit, so we need to change it to be like, you know, that sort of thing. Not everything needs to be understood by everybody. Like I don't give a damn about football, for instance. So you don't need to dumb football down to me the same way you don't have to dumb down Artanelico for a football fan, right? Yeah, I remember, like, yeah, China doesn't like a lot of unusual stuff. Like stuff we'd find unusual, like ghost stuff, right? And other what the hell? I don't know how to play this guy. I don't understand how to play this guy. I'm sorry, everybody watching. It's like, you can tell I play a lot of Ragnar. Oh, Bong's gonna kill my ass. I don't know what to do. I keep trying to do this like down attack. You missed. Fuck you, Bong. Oh, he got me. There it is. There we go. Just fly into him. We can't even eat him. What a he's got the protein. I guess we say I don't know.
Nani inani ina me no hotobashi mo ha no yura sae mo son. Nanda are wa? Pokemono! Ma so no wa nai.
He's hungry. This is a very weird place to start the stream. This guy. I really should have started with Jin. I'm gonna do Tawakaka next. Again, we're gonna do the JRPG party and Jin. Oh, okay. Probably should do her next. She's Azure. Yeah, take a bite out of that one. She be tasty, thought. His commitment to science is admirable. Admirable. How come that word has so many different ways to say it?
The wheel of fate is turning.
For that long.
Rebel 1. Action!
Shit. Okay, it's actually kind of a neat move. I just don't know how to chain it to actually use it. I missed. Just back and B. She can't do nothing against that. Hell yeah, that's how you win. Back and B. Eat her! What are you waiting for? Devour her flesh. Anybody out there watch the Blazblue, the Blazblue anime back in the day? I have that in my collection. It's all right. It's a very short retelling of this, and I think the next game, if I remember correctly. Because actually, like, this game has a really good story, but if you go on like a linear plot progression, not much really happens in it. Because a lot of it is just focusing on all sorts of different characters. But if you like go from like the A to Z plot, it's very short. Which is fine. That's like a fighting game. But it's a fighting game story done really well. Get everybody's motivations and all that shit. While you do have the proper main plot with the main characters, which are Ragna, Noel, Jin. Just keep shooting him, see what happens. That's good. All right. Okay. So like I don't think we need to get to 100% with everybody. Like we should probably. I'm gonna do Taokaka next. Like I said, I'm not gonna deviate randomly all the time.
Sure 上のやつらまでいるぞ。何があったんだ？ ねえママ、あの人たちが図書館というところの。
そんなこと言っちゃいけません。捕まっちゃうわよ。
世界国情報統制機構より通告する。
There's a lot of jargon too, but most of it is explained. But it does help to whip out the wiki afterwards to do some homework.
ラグナ・ザ・ブラッド・エッジが当階層都市に出現したとの情報を得た。この手配書の男を見かけた者は速やかに統制機構に連絡をすること。かくまう逃亡を幇助するなどの行為をした者はこの男同様の重犯罪者とみなし処分する。
Strict. Very strict.
先生、何だったのかな今の。
さあ、こういうことは珍しくないし。
そうだね。気にするだけ損だよね。
Ragnar the Blood Edge is on the loose. He's gonna kill everybody. Don't let it get to the wrong people. The cats will be on the prowl.
あれ、これなんだろう。何か書いてあるね。なんだろうにゃ。
Don't let the cats loose.
わからないときは。
I like how they keep their their appearance ambiguous. Even though there is another cat person they don't, which we met in the first stream, Jubei. Yeah, Jubei just looks like a cat.
寝てるね。うん、寝てるね。ここぞ。うん、赤さ。にゃんにゃちびたち、タオは眠眠にゃす。お仕事だよ、タオ姉ちゃん。お仕事だよ、タオ姉ちゃん。これがどうしたにゃすか？なんだか
Eat the paper. Cats, man. Dogs eat paper, though. Well, they chew on it. I don't know, eating it is another thing, I suppose.
そうか、それにゃら仕方にゃい。後で行くにゃすよ。寝ちゃダメだってば、タオ姉ちゃん。寝たら忘れちゃうでしょ、タオ姉ちゃん。忘れにゃいにゃすよ。あちちちちち、尻尾かじるにゃ。にゃ、しょうがないから働いてくるにゃ。タオはどこに行けばいいにゃすか？あっち。あっちの出口から出たらオリエントタウンとかいうところに。
I know I use that for the thumbnail, but I really like that face. It reminds me of the guy from in A Nightmare Before Christmas. Was it the mayor or whatever? His head spins around like distress or happy, right? And most of the time near the end, it's always in that distress phase. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, encounter. There's no choices there.
くんかくんかくんか。にゃんかいい匂いするにゃす。
Uh-oh.
くんくんくんくん。匂いはここからのようにゃ。にゃにゃ。にゃにゃにゃ。あの肉、ツヤツヤしててジューシーでうまそうにゃ。ジュルリ。あ、腹減ったにゃす。
Eat him. Eat him. Eat him.
にゃにゃにゃ。
うおっなんだよてめえは。
おとなしくタオの血肉となるがいい。
Just be my flesh and blood. That's an odd thing to say.
俺？おい、何しやがる。
いただきにゃ。
I just realized I played so much of that game that I don't remember the soccer.
しゃねえな。あい
Ragna, the Blood Edge.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
I don't want to think too much about her appearance, but she's like, is she like a blonde-haired cat person? Okay. What's this? Don't do it, Ragnar. No. I'm going to lose on this first fight. Damn. Alright, there we go.
タオの勝ちにゃす。勝者の権利としてそのお肉をいただくにゃ。
なんだよてめえ。そんなに腹減ってんのか。
にゃにゃ。白い人はエスパーにゃすか。
お前が全身でしっかり訴えてやがるじゃねえか。そうならそうと最初から素直に言えよな。飯くらい食わしてやっから。
本当か、白い人。
本当だからちょっと
Is
離れ
this
ろって。
canon? This is slightly different than what we saw earlier.
ほら、そこに座れ。
肉にゃ、肉にゃ、肉肉にゃ。
なんでそんなに用意がいいんだよ。
タオはいろいろ忘れっぽいけど、多分この恩だけは一生忘れにゃい。
恩になんぞ切られたらうぜえだけだ。気が済んだならさっさと
Like I mentioned in the first stream, if this was a JRPG, the party would be Ragna, Taokaka, and half the time Noel, which we'll do Jin next.
タオ、なんか使命あるにゃ。
使命だ。そいつはご苦労なこったな。ま、せいぜい頑張れや。
頑張る。そのためにもまずはご飯にゃす。
Kind of like the canon. Yeah, we'll see at the end of the all the stories here.
いただきますにゃ。
As they do have the whole kind of where all of them are like, you know, all the different paths are real. kind of thing going on.
あらら、取られちまったもんはしゃあねえな。諦めろ。
冗談じゃにゃい。食べ物の恨みは恐ろしいにゃすよ。
騒がしいやつだったな。ま、どうでもいいか。
Oh, I need to. Yeah, we need to go back and do the other. The meat thief.
泥棒を見失ってしまったにゃ。がっかりにゃす。おにゃ、ここはどこにゃすか？なんか不思議なところにゃす。静かなところにゃす。
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's fighting game shit, you know. Mostly, they do a good job here with the story mode, but they also go hog wild. The later games are kind of more complicated too because they require more you to do more shit in order to unlock story segments. It's more than just choices. You have to do like specific like actions and combat and shit.
さあ、だらしなく寝そべっていたのが悪いのではなくて、ナゴ、ギー、さっさとこの野良猫をどこかへ放り出してきてちょうだい。
まったく、不法侵入しているくせに生意気な野良猫ね。姫様に変な匂いをつけたら承知しないよ。シェッシェッ。
猫さんはどうしてこんなところで寝てたっすか？簡単に来れる場所じゃないはずなんすけど。
そうにゃ、肉泥棒を追っかけてたんだ。
Meat thief.
ギー、無駄話はやめなさい。それともその野良猫
Mortal Kombat also does that, which they tried to fix in the Mortal Kombat reboot, but you know, or like Dead or Alive.
実はさっきから気になってたんだにゃ。ふわふわのふっくら、それにお肉たっぷりで美味しそうにゃ。
肉まん？何？これのこと？
あららら、姫様、ほっぺ引っ張らないでくださいっす。痛いっす。ちぎれるっす。おお、それにゃそれにゃ、タオはお腹ペコペコなのにゃ。
いやー、おいらを食うっすか？勘弁っす。おいらは肉まんなんかじゃないっす。
Eat them.
いただきにゃ。肉まんのくせに素早いのね。捕まえそこにあったんにゃ。
So yeah, Talakaka's thing is that she's stupid.
助けてっす。今度こそ捕まえてやるにゃす。
笑いすぎてお腹痛い。キー、そうやって運動したらちょっとぐらい痩せるかもしれないよ。頑張りな。
確かにダイエットには良さそうね。ギー、あなた最近太ってきたし、しばらくそうやって飛んでなさい。
お姉も姫様もひどいっす。オイラが本当に捕まって食べられちゃったらどうするんすか？
そうね、お城が静かになって嬉しいわ。
そんな。
まあでも雑務をこなしてくれる家来がいなくなると面倒ね。
Rachel is also one of the real main characters. She's super important. That's why I kind of want to wait to play as her. Because there are characters in here that, like Arakun and Carl. Carl's like low importance, really. Not saying Carl isn't important, but not... Now, you can delete Carl and nothing would change. Bang! Even Lychee. Lychee is mostly important because of Arakun. Or Kune, however you want to say his name. I don't know how to say his name. Rachel is, outside of Ragna, is the second most important character because, so in order to spoil one thing, Rachel's kind of the character that's framing this entire plot. Yeah, exactly. In a lot of ways, even if you watch the anime, she's like the actual POV character, even though the story is about Ragna. Like, that's why, like, when we saw the alternate ending, she pops up in Ragna's story. Alright, fuck. We're running out of slots. Oh, is that Tiger? My God, what the hell? Or like Final Fantasy 13 was told from Vanille's perspective, and it was Vanille's story. It was just marketed as lightnings. You spend more, the game is narrated by Vanille, you spend more time playing as Vanille, and the story is about Vanille's journey. But people still, for some reason, never talk about Vanille at all. I just like thinking of like just. So it's always the meme, right? About especially it's especially true apparently for Sega games, where people are big fans of like Persona or Yakuza, but I've never actually played the games, right? I ran into that with this kid whose favorite Sonic game is a Sonic Heroes, and no, he's never played Sonic Heroes. I'm just like, God. This is... Yeah, my favorite Mass Effect game is the Mass Effect 3 that's in my head. As I talked about before, the fix. Yeah, no, like, Saz is okay, but, I mean, even then, like, he's okay in the sense that he's the least annoying of the cast. Okay. Oh my God, what's happening? Yeah, I haven't played 6 through, like, and once past 6 yet. I have them. Well, I got stuck on 5, and I got kind of burnt out. Mekakaka. It's like the Final Fantasy 13 was really trying to be like the Final Fantasy 7 of its era, but Final Fantasy 7 had great characters, and Final Fantasy 13 has really annoying ones. And but Saz is he's all right. I really hated snow. And lightning is barely. Lightning isn't a character. She's just some chick dressed doing cloud cosplay.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Oh my god, a mirror match. It'd be like me as like a John Carpenter fan being like, hey, my favorite John Carpenter movie is Prince of Darkness, which I've never fucking seen. No, of course I would never say that. I still need to see it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh fuck yeah, Prince of Darkness. Oh shit! Evil Talcock is kicking my ass. Got her. Good lord. Fang is such a non-entity in that game, and which is crazy because Fang should be the second lead because the story ends up being about Vanille and Fang, but Fang is nothing. It's Final Fantasy 13 is just shit. It's got this really dark and interesting story, but it's told in the worst way with like from the worst perspective.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They did that with I think they did that with Stone Ocean in reverse. Because they're like, oh, we need a love interest, so they turned a girl into a guy, if I remember correctly, in Stone Ocean. Okay, that's probably the end, right? That's fucking weird. Yeah, you had one chapter where you could. It was like the reverse of Final Fantasy 15, where Final Fantasy 15 was really open until the last chapter, where that was really linear except for the second to last chapter. And it wasn't just that it was railroady and for me anyway, it's not just that it was railroady and linear. It was that it also every chapter put you on a different character and introduced new gameplay. So it made it feel like a very long tutorial where you're never really getting used to the game. And then you finally get everybody and it's like, oh, it becomes this big open area. But then it goes back to the linearity at the very end. I don't know, like, the game had a crappy reception, and I felt like around 13.2 people were getting soft on it, but I think, like, nobody talks about 13. I'm glad that reception is negative. Like, under the Square Enix, there hasn't really been a true classic Final Fantasy. I really like 12, but, you know. I should stream 12 at some point. And did you see where they were? Yeah, that's kind of fair. Like, I'd have to play it again because I think because the battle was different than what others were doing at the time it got a pass, but I'd definitely rather play 12. But like, did you see where like Dragon Quest, the new Dragon Quest, apparently it's going to be real-time combat bullshit? Like the creators die and then they just start fucking up that series? Is that what it takes now? Japan? I guess it's like the West turning everything into a PUBG clone and now extraction shooter or Overwatch clone. For Japan, it's action RPG bullshit. Almost shouted, couldn't even afford tonight's dinner. I'm not even a big fan of Team Fortress. Like, I played a bit of Team Fortress Classic back in the day. I was playing it wrong. I should have been playing Dust Bowl. Dust Bowl was fun, but I was always playing like 2 for it. And as a Capture the Flag, Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament are way better than Team Fortress. And honestly, Team Fortress 2 ruined video games because of the gambling bullshit. And for what? What was it? I don't know. Yeah, like, I'm just envisioning the next Dragon Quest playing like that Shining game I've been playing, where it's no thought and it's just so dull. Like, yeah, it's repetitive in a lot of these classical JRPGs, as like I've been playing Phantasy Star, just hitting auto battle. But there's strategy and like it's more user friendly because I don't know. They both have the same problem, but one, like, yeah, like he was getting dirt on everybody to make them ruin gaming is such a weird thing. The guy's hobby was ruining society, and I'm on board with the whole, like, not only did Epstein not kill himself, I always believed that because I was suspicious, but also he's probably not dead. That's a conspiracy theory I can believe after all reading all that shit. Yeah, it gives you it gives you, like, as much as I was okay with Final Fantasy VII Remake, it wasn't better than Final Fantasy VII gameplay-wise either. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of... There are some dull turn-based games for sure, but Final Fantasy VII originally was not one of them. And yeah, the Final Fantasy, okay, in a vacuum, Final Fantasy VII Remake is definitely better than Final Fantasy 15, which is what the gameplay was based off of. But again, it's not better than Final Fantasy VII. You know? Not better than Final Fantasy 12, not better than Final Fantasy 10 by a long shot. Not better than any of the turn-based Final Fantasy games. Except for maybe 13. I'd have to play 13 and then I think I'd rather play 7 Remake over 13, honestly. And 13 too. Or Lightning Returns. Another weird fucking game. But there are some like turn-based games, right, that I think I would prefer Final Fantasy VII Remake style over. But here's the thing, the game it was being a sequel to, which is what it actually is a weird sequel to 7, right? Not a real remake. The game it's a sequel to, it's not as good.
Now,
I only had to think a couple times, right? And thinking was switching to Barrett in order to wreck shit in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like in 2020, like, was that when Elden Ring came out? Because yeah, that was a, or was that 21? I did like 7 Remake a hell of a lot more than Doom Eternal, but I've been on the record many times for my dislike of Doom Eternal. But like, yeah, I'd still rather play Final Fantasy VII. Lightning Returns is probably the worst. Lightning Returns makes sense if you know who developed, like Tri-Ace, right? Tri-Ace makes a lot of janky fucking games. And now it's in there. Like, did they make Infinite Undiscovery? What the fuck just happened? Is that it? Okay. So when it says this, we haven't gotten a true ending. So we did get the ending, the proper ending in Raccoons. So let's go back. We're gonna go back here. This will probably be after this go. I'll probably go to a different game. I'm going to stream Infinite Undiscovery at some point. I'm putting that is a warning. That is a threat. I threaten the world. Infinite Undiscovery is coming. And it's like, oh, have you played it before? Yes, for like 2 hours and made no progress because of how off it is. Yeah, it's odd. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Like, do I actually like any Tri-Ace games? I think I like them in concept. I have not played Valkyrie Profile or Star Ocean 2. Tri-Ace. Look at what else they made. Well, I did play the Divine Forest and Resident of Fate. I tried to stream. that stream went so bad. Maybe Radiata Stories. I remember playing that for like a couple hours, and that was kind of nice. But yeah, Infinite Undiscovery, which maybe they didn't make. Did they make it? They did make it. Of course they made it. Okay. That was so Tri-Ace coded. Of course they had to. Of course. Oh shit! He stabbed me in the face. She's so happy. So happy-go-lucky. She's a Genki girl. She would be Pierce Brosnan. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I didn't realize how much damage I was hit. Residence of Fate doesn't explain at all how it plays. You have to go to a tutorial off the beaten path, which I always forget whenever I try to beat it. Oh, I lost and it's continuing. Wait, is it? Oh. It's not working. Okay, maybe we can't skip this. It's different. Like, yeah, Tri-Ace is such a weird studio. Again, like on paper, their games all look awesome, but I don't know if they've, like, none of them really are. Game over. Oh, I lost. Okay, shit. Why didn't it let me redo the fucking thing? Alright, we need to not lose. It's not like Idea Factory where I do like some of their games. There's always something in a Tri-Ace game that makes it very unwieldy. Like I remember playing Star Ocean 4.
The wheel of fate is
I was like, oh, this might be cool, but then it's like, oh man, this is just like... I don't know. It has a lot of stuff in it that just distracts from the games. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, did I start with the low health? Is that the gimmick? Fuck! Fuck off, video game. Okay, I think I start with low health. Oh my god. Let me reload. I need to pay attention. So, like, did I start with low health? Is that the problem? As I'm attacking, like... Alright, hold on. Yeah, Tri-Ace is almost way too... Oh, I do start with, like, no health. Oh, fuck. Tri-Ace is, like, too polished while... Fucking hell. This is bullshit. Can I restart this? Come on. Oh, okay, we have a choice here. No, I'm not gonna save. This is where we're gonna play Tawakakas for like every stream now. Every stream.
お尻が4つに割れちゃうにゃす。あり、ここは一体どこにゃすか？
やっと会えた。2年も探したのよ。
この声、父の人にゃ。誰と話をしてるにゃす
？Oh my god.
黒いうねうね。お前、
Eat them.
父の人を襲う気にゃすか。
タオ、どうしてこんなところに？
そんなことはどうでもいいんやす。父の人、逃げるにゃす。そいつは村を襲う悪いやつ。タオがここで倒す。
大丈夫よタオ。ここは私に任せて。あなたは早く逃げ。
山ルナ、お退け。
Disaster. Disaster.
ど
タオがお前をやっつけるにゃす。
覚醒レプが無理。セル。
何を？タオを空気にゃすか？そうはいかにゃいにゃ。タオがお前を食ってやるにゃ。
He's filled with nutrients of 100 homeless people.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
I feel like the actual true ending is to the Ragnarok and her, so this is like a waste of time, but it's fine. I get. Fucking hell! I can't play as Taokaka anymore. Come on. She has her reach is a lot lower than what it looks like. Smaller reach. Second video game. How is he not dead? Look at him go. This is an epic fight of him just blocking everything. How is he not dead? Oh my god. Okay.
タオの勝ちにゃす。思い知ったかにゃす。この黒いうねうね。さあ、よく見るとお前、まずそうにゃすね。
No, no, just eat his face.
食べたらお腹壊しそうにゃす。食べるのはやめにするにゃ。おいうねうね。タオはとっても優しいカカなので、見逃してやるにゃ。これに懲りたら、もうカカの人を襲わないことにゃ。はい。
Like, so in Arakunen's story, he loses kind of against Noel. And then that's how it ends, I guess.
私、彼に
黒いうねうねはタオがやっつけたにゃ。もう安心にゃすよ、父の人。
やっつけた？彼は
逃げたにゃす。父の人、無益な殺生はしちゃダメと前にタオに教えた。
What would she have done in the past, I wonder?
偉いか、タ
オ。逃げた。よかった。タオ、偉かったわ。褒めてあげる。はい、偉い偉い。
うにゃ。それじゃあ帰るぞ、父の人。タオについてくるといいにゃす。
近道とか知ってるの？
任せるにゃ。タオ、村からここに来るのは一瞬だったんにゃす。
I know the fucking Xbox is getting picked up on the mic. Loud as fuck. Alright. Scruffy man. Oh shit. It's fine. It's okay.
へんてこなところにゃすね。初めて来たにゃす。ここ
はまさか統制機構の。
Oh shit. Are you for real? I don't remember this. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this I'm not gonna remember because so much happens. Like, there are lots and lots of alternate paths. And my original playtime's like 5.5 hours on PC, and I got the true ending, so I must have been able to hit a lot of the true endings in these stories and go on. I'm obviously fucking up this Talakaka one, because I'm pretty sure this isn't true ending shit. Because she needs to meet Ragna, right? Ragna is the route. Ragna's the route. It's like, she's like his cat girl. I don't know how to.
自らの存在意義さえ知らぬか。
お前、何言ってるかわかんにゃいぞ。父の人にはわかるにゃすか？
困ったわ。
にゃんにゃ、どうしたにゃ？やっぱりお前がタオにわかる話をしないせいにゃす。お前嫌いにゃ。
Hakumen is they did a good job making him intimidating. Which, I mean, to be fair, he is kind of intimidating and crazy elsewhere. But as Hakumen, he is pretty fucking intimidating.
The wheel of fate.
Alright, I'm gonna die because I can't play as anybody. Shit. There we go. He's way far away. He blocked me. Oh my god! What is their primary short attack? Right, I need medium attacks because their short attacks are too short. Fuck! Get out of there! Holy shit! Fucked me up! I knew that was gonna happen.
タオ、大丈夫？ここは私に任せて逃げなさい。
美しき友愛といったところか。だが、ここへ足を踏み入れた以上、すべての判断は正義に委ねられる。
おにょー。
Oh no.
何故私の前に現れたのか。それは。
Yeah, why are we here? Damn.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Fuck this video game so much. Fuck this so much. Fuck it. Fuck it hard. I'm so fucking pissed right now. Oh my god. That was such a fucking pain in the ass.
オリジナルには遠く及ばないようだ。一つ一つが軽い。
Like, there's some. Oh my fucking god! Now what? Do we have to fight him again? I also just knocked my mic through.
この場から脱することができるとは。これも。
My mic is. There we go. It's kind of. It's fucked up. Hold on.
ここまで逃げれば安心にゃすね。おみゃみゃ、父の人、どこに行ったにゃすか
I think it's just in one channel now. I must have hit something. I did. I threw the mic on the floor.
父の人、無事かにゃ。とりあえずお家に帰ってみるにゃすか。
Busted. We have to continue? Fuck.
おにゃ。村かと思ったら変なとこ
I'll
ろ
have to
に出たにゃ
investigate
す
my
ね。
mic issue here. Yeah, why is it? What'd I do?
どっち見ても知らない建物ばっか。タオはどっちに行けばいいにゃす。おにゃ、そこのお姉さん、ちょっと道を教えてほしいのにゃ。
なんだ、カカ
Oh,
族の子じゃないか。
Kokonoe.
こんなところで何をしている？
My mic, one channel only.
おお、タオのこと知ってるにゃすか？尻尾のお姉さんは。
私はここのへ。でだ、どうしてロストタウンにいるはずのカカ族がこんな上の階層にいる？図書館に見つかると面倒なことになるぞ。
タオはなんでここにいるにゃすね。わかんにゃい。
オリジナルの知性は受け継いでいないか。やれやれ、わざと頭空っぽになるように作られてはないだろうな。
それっておいしいにゃすか？
いや、なんでもない。お前、迷子か何かか？
迷子と言われたらそんにゃ気もしてきた。そうにゃす、タオは迷子だったにゃす。にゃ、お姉さん、その尻尾。お姉さんもカカだったにゃすか？
いや違う。説明するのも面倒だな。ま、私とカカ族は親戚みたいなものだ。
ほほう、親戚とにゃ。尻尾のある人に悪い人はいないにゃ。お姉さんも今日から友達。
元気だけは無駄にいいようだな。それだけ元気だったらあれ使っても平気か。 村に返してやるからちょっとこっちに来い。
帰れるにゃすか？タオ、どこにでもついていくにゃす。
その筒の中に入ってみろ。
こうにゃすか？うにゅん、なかなか素敵な筒にゃす。
ああ、お前はもう何もしなくていい。それじゃカウントダウン。3、2、1、ドーン。本来は次元転送できるはずだが、まだ調子が悪いようだな。角度や速度は間違ってないから大丈夫だろう。落下の途中でオリエントタウンの外れをぶち抜くことになるが、まあ些細なことだ。
これは一体どういうこと？
天井にあっちの穴が開いた。天井からなんか降ってきた。
穴からいろいろ落っこちてくるよ。
エビだ、カニだ、お魚だ。ハムの塊だ。ソーセージだ。燻製肉だ。
果物だ。杏仁豆腐だ。肉まんだ。
お日様だ、お日様だ。うわーい。眩しいな。でも綺麗だな。ここをみんなの遊び場にしよう。そうしよう、そうしよう。ってあれ、タオ姉ちゃんじゃない？ひどい目にあったにゃ。
タオ、大丈夫？
おお、父の人。タオは平気にゃ。この通りで、父の人はなんで村に来てるにゃす？
帰る途中ではぐれちゃったでしょ。タオがちゃんと村に帰ってるか心配になって見に来たのよ。
そうだったか。タオは大丈夫だったにゃ。変なところにいたピンクい髪で尻尾のあるいいお姉さんにここに返してもらったにゃすよ。ドーンと。
ピンクの髪、尻尾のあるお姉さん？
今日はいい日にゃ。空からご飯が降るなんて神様も気前がいいにゃ。みんなで拾って食べるにゃ。は
あそこは確か大きな酒屋の食料庫があるあたりだわ。災難ね、あのお店も。でも賞味期限偽装とか
悪どいことをしてるって噂だしこれもきっと天罰ね。
うまにゃこらそこ喧嘩しないで食べるんにゃす。村は今日も平和にゃす。これもみんなタオのおかげにゃす。
I'm having technical difficulties with my microphone. I think the cable from my computer or whatever doesn't seem to do anything anymore. Hence the silence. I've been trying during that whole last bit. I was trying to fix it. So I'm gonna end the stream there and troubleshoot. Adios.